Okay. Hello. So, today, Fang knows nothing about the Dream SMP, and as you may know, I love the Dream SMP. I try to watch as many streams as I can, and I like to say I'm pretty caught up on the lore of it, but I'm going to see if Fang can guess Dream SMP members' names and their usernames. And then maybe if that doesn't fill up an hour or two, then I'll ask him some questions and what he thinks about the lore. So, I'm gonna switch to this and then I'm gonna undeafen. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Hello.
Okay. So, you already said you know who this one is.
Yeah, I know Dream. I have no clue what his real name is though.
Yeah, okay. I don't know all of their real names. So I might have to look some of them up. But you can guess.
Okay.
Guess what his real name is.
He looks like he sounds like a Thomas.
He's spelled Thomas. There. That's how you spell it. Okay.
He sounds like
Dream Thomas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Who
do you think this is?
Man, his skin screams like XX Death King XX. He has like this Xbox gamer tag. Okay, wait. I can look on the list really quick.
You can look at the list if you need to.
Technoblade?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll make the font bigger. Okay, what do you think his real name is?
Like Mark. No, Billy.
Billy. Okay, Billy. I think I know this guy's real name, but I might have to look up to fact check myself. Okay. What about him?
List. I need to look at the list for that one.
Okay.
Fundy.
Okay. And what do you think his real name is?
Mark.
this one's the Mark.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about him? He's not really on the Dream SMP, but he is whitelisted and he used to play a lot. But he's not really anymore. He doesn't really join. Also, his skin I think is of a Fortnite skin.
Oh no.
What do you think his username is?
Oh, I'm thinking. I think George not found. No, Connor eats pants.
Okay. Connor with an E? Is it with an O?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Connor.
Okay. So, I have a feeling that you're gonna say that his name is Connor, for obvious reasons.
Yeah. Well,
there.
He looks like a Connor.
He does. Okay.
I mean, okay, I know this one just because of you.
He's my
Timmy
favorite.
in it. Tommy in it. His eyes just look so weird. He looks like a Disney character.
Yeah. But yeah, there. Tommy.
It looks like a
His name
fish.
is Tom. Okay. You don't have to say it,
I'm
but
just
he
saying.
kind of
I'm just
does.
saying.
Okay, what about her?
I mean, I guess she has like the whole ego thing. So
Kinda.
I'd say, yeah, she definitely looks like a Hannah or Hannah.
So Hannah, is it Hannah X Rose?
Yeah, Hannah XX Rose.
XX Rose, and then Hannah.
Hannah, yeah.
Okay. What about him?
These skins are so cringe. I'm sorry, but awesome, dude.
Okay. And then his real name is inside his username. Like it's in.
Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about her? She also has
Jesus.
the e-girl thing going on.
Yeah.
She doesn't. I don't know if she's still in the Dream SMP, but like when you look up a list of Dream SMP members, she still comes up.
Okay.
She's like whitelisted.
Nihachu. However you say it.
Oh, how do you spell that? I always forget how to spell it.
N-I?
Yeah.
H-A-C-H-U.
Okay. And then, what do you think her name is?
She looks like she has like the most basic white girl name ever.
Yeah.
So I'd say like, what's like basic? Emily.
Emily. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
This one's another one of my favorites, but I haven't talked to you much about him.
I know him. I know him. Quackity.
You know him?
I know him from he once did Overwatch videos, and I loved his Overwatch videos. I used to like binge watch them.
Okay, so who do you think this is?
Slime Sicker.
Okay, yeah.
But
Slime Sickle. Okay. What's his name?
Isn't it like George or something?
Okay, all right, George.
Something says George in my head.
Okay. I'm not good at spelling names, but that's how you spell George.
Okay.
Another one of my favorites.
Callahan.
Okay.
Looks British.
I will tell you, this one is British.
I knew it.
How do you spell Callahan?
What is it? Callahan.
H-A-N. Okay. And Callahan is like the name, so
yeah.
I just won't rewrite it. Okay, who do you think this one is?
Jay Schlatt.
Jay Schlatt?
Schlatt.
Schlatt. And then his actual name?
Mike.
Mike.
He looks like a Mike to me.
He does. Okay. What about him?
Fundy. Did I have that already?
Yeah, you already said that.
Oh, damn.
I mean, you can say it again if you want, if you think this one is Fundy.
No. Tubbo.
Tubbo. And what do you think his actual name is?
Jack. Or Jake. Jake.
Okay. Jake.
Yeah. It looks like a Jake. This dude looks definitely like... He has like... he seems more like... What good is his name? Jack Manifold, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'd say.
Jack Manifold. And then that's the name, so...
Yeah.
What about him?
He has like the Steve skin.
He does. He has like the Steve skin with the glasses.
I used to have a similar skin, just not the Steve skin. I'd say
Yeah.
the Eret.
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 Eret. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's
Yeah.
also the name.
Yeah.
This man.
Oh, Jesus.
This man. I love him too.
Um. Captain Puffy.
Captain Puffy.
Hmm.
And what do you think his name is?
Micah.
Michael. Okay, what about him?
Ouch. Oh. They all look like. I don't know.
They all look the same. It's okay. You can say it. I know.
Yeah. Victor. Vic. Yeah.
uh, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Real
and
name
then just
Victor.
his name Vic.
Yeah.
Victor?
Yeah.
Victor with a K.
Victor.
Victor.
Oh,
Okay, what about this one?
she looks like it's Alyssa.
It's Alyssa. Okay.
Alicia.
And then the name is Alyssa.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I don't
not
know if I would
Alyssa.
get a single person right.
Maybe.
Um,
Okay.
Ranboo.
You think that's Ranboo? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, let me. Oh, no. Font color. Okay. Ranboo. Okay, what do you think his name is?
um, um, mm, Mo.
He's Mo.
Yeah. I'd say he looks like a Mohammed, like a Mo.
Okay, him.
Um,
This man.
uh, um, Quackity, right?
Okay. And
I
then
have no
name.
clue what his real name, Connor or
Another
something.
Connor.
Yeah, I have no clue what his name is.
Okay. This one.
Jesus. I mean, he's British, so
Yeah, he's another British one.
Jesus and Frost.
And and okay, what do you think his name is?
Mm. I have no clue. What could his name be? British names like Justin. I'm just coming up
Justin.
with names, honestly. He doesn't look like a Justin, but I couldn't
Yeah, he
imagine
doesn't
any
really
other
look like a
name.
Justin. My laptop's being very laggy. Okay, wait.
Oh, I have no clue what that
No.
is.
Okay.
H Bomb 94.
Okay, well. H H bomb 94. What do you think his real name is?
Chris.
Chris. Also, I'm not sure if all of these people have had their like actual names revealed, so maybe
What
maybe
is.
these are all their actual names.
Maybe I'm just like a superhuman and I just know
You're just
names by
renaming
looking at
them.
people. Yeah, that's the name now. Um, I don't know what you told me about him, but I completely forgot what his name was. Bad Boy
Yeah.
Halo.
Bad boy Halo. And then his
No,
name.
um,
Honestly, you could just
mm,
like guess generic names for all of these
yeah,
people and you'd
I'm
have a
just
good
thinking
chance of
like
getting them right.
I'm just thinking like generic white person name.
Yeah.
Um, David.
David. Okay. Him.
Mm, mm, Snap Nap, maybe?
Sapnap?
Hmm.
And then actual name?
More white people names.
Just first name that comes to your head.
Yeah, I'm running out of white people names. I'm just thinking about my school time. Like Tony.
Tony. Okay, I think we have like 10 more people to go.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'd say this.
I made this list in like May, so I don't know if there's any more people than this. I've lost track.
Perfect. Carl. No, I think I had Carl Jacobs, right?
No, I don't think you said that one. Yeah, I don't think you said Carl Jacobs.
Okay, he's the Carl.
Carl Jacobs.
Carl Jacobs. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
And then what about him?
Oh man. With Arabic people, it's always like coin flip because either they have like a really white name or they have like an Arabic name. At least like in Germany, it's like that. Dennis.
Dennis. What about his username?
Oh. Antfrost? No, I had that.
Yeah, I think you already said Antfrost.
Laser beam.
How do you? I know he spells it with like laser beam. He spells it with like a Z, I think.
Mm-hmm.
What about him?
He looks like Jake. No, he doesn't look like Jake Kennedy. He looks like Josh A. He kind of looks like Josh A. So just out of the fact that he looks like Josh A, I'm just gonna say that looks like his name is Josh, and I'd say he's like, Kobo. Did I have that?
I think you already said.
I think so. Yeah. Then I say Wilbur Soot.
Well, I mean, Wilbur Soot is a name.
Oh.
We can still go with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So
he looks like Josh.
Is he gonna keep his name as Josh, but username is Wilbur Soot?
Yeah. No, okay. This dude. No, remove it. That dude with the pigskin, that's Wilbur Soot. I know him, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Wilbur. Okay, then the other dude, then I'd say he's Skeppy.
Okay, and then Skeppy.
Yes.
Okay, what about him? He's another one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites.
I think this one... Isn't this like the dude that's like really cracked at Bed Wars?
No, he's coming later in the list. This guy sucks at Bed Wars.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't think I've seen him play Bed Wars in a while.
I don't even...
He's known, people call him, Gender Man, because a lot of his audience is non-binary.
Okay, then Punk.
Punk? Mm-hmm. Okay, autocorrected it to Pink. No. There, okay. What do you think his actual name is?
It's, Max.
Max. He does look like a Max.
True.
Okay, and then this man.
You showed me his skin is so horrible. I'm sorry.
I think he's had the same skin since he had his Minecraft account. I did show you I showed you a picture of him, but I never said his name. No, I think I might have. I can't remember.
I can't remember it.
He also has a generic name. I think this one's Puns. Okay, what do you think his actual name is?
Jason.
Jason.
Yes.
This one's the one that's cracked at Bed Wars.
Well, then he's Technoblade, right? Yeah, but I already had Technoblade. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is Technoblade then, because I know that there's like one person that's cracked at Bed Wars. But
Okay.
I honestly didn't expect him to be Technoblade at all.
Okay, yeah. What do you think his username is? Or name?
Adam.
Adam. See, all these names, I'm like, yeah, that could kind of work. You want to go back and change the one that you said was Technoblade earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh. This one.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say then this one is Phil
Filza?
Zia. Yeah.
Yeah, Filza.
And then fill in the name and not Billy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then him. Okay.
Jesus. I think we're running out of names, right?
I can look through, maybe tell you who we haven't had. I don't think you didn't say George not found. You didn't say.
Did I not?
I think you said George for a name, but you never said like the username George not found.
Oh.
And you didn't say
Captain Puffy. I think this is Captain Puffy.
I think you already said Captain Puffy.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, I'm so stupid. Awesome. Awesome dude, I said that too.
I think you didn't say George. You didn't say
Purple Lad. Then
yeah, you didn't
I'm
say
gonna
purple.
say this is.
You didn't say George, Purpled, or Foolish Gamers.
Okay, then I'm gonna say this is Foolish Gamers.
Okay. Foolish Gamers. And what do you think his actual name is?
Chris. No, I said then.
I mean, more than one person can have the same name.
Christopher.
Okay.
And this one,
Him.
then, yeah, I'd say this one is Joshua Fawn.
Okay. And then his name would be George.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother writing George. It's in the name. Okay. And then
this one is purple.
Purpled. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what do you think her name is?
Mia.
Mia. Okay, and this one is just the list that I sent you.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll go through and tell you who you got right. Okay. Dream obviously got that right, but Dream's name is Clay.
Clay. Yeah, okay, I kind of remember that.
And then this one, you did get the name and username, like the one who is Philza, his name is Phil. But this one is he's
Bad Boy Halo.
He's Bad Boy Halo.
I can't remember.
Wait, I need to like check to see if I know his name. Okay, yes, I did. His name is Daryl.
Daryl. Yeah, he looks like a Daryl. That's fair.
This guy, you didn't get right.
Oh.
He's Callahan. The thing about him, he hasn't had a face reveal, but he's also a selective mute, so he doesn't talk.
Oh.
So, and this one, you also got wrong.
Oh, what a surprise!
This one is that's Laserbeam. I don't actually know much about him. I'm not gonna bother saying his name because I don't know it. He's I think he's also a YouTuber. He's just also in the Dream SMP. Hello, Bliss. I'm making Fang guess Dream SMP members. Now I'm going back and correcting him. This one, you got right. You did a good job. That's Tommy in it.
Thank you. Thank you.
His full name is Tom Simons. He has a vlog channel. You also got her right. Her name, this is Hannah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
She looks like the biggest
She's also
Hannah.
very cracked at Bed Wars.
No, no one is as correct as we are. They're okay at
They'll
bed
never
wars.
be as correct.
We are correct.
She's the kind of person that's like, "Hey, chat, look at this," and then she'll die. But she's very good at Bed Wars.
Okay, it's kind of reminds me of Effie.
Yeah. You also got this one right.
Okay,
His
easy.
name's Sam. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. And then this one, you got wrong. This one
What?
is. This one's Alyssa.
She doesn't look like Alyssa.
She kind of doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
you
know.
got this username right, but his name is Charlie.
Really?
Yeah. Charles Slimesicle.
Yeah, Charles. I kind
Yeah.
of remember that. Yeah.
And this one, not
But he,
Callahan.
I actually knew. Wait, let me check something, because I'm pretty sure I knew Slimesicle way before he was big, and
Yeah,
way
he
before he did
was-
Minecraft.
Yeah, he I think he has done Minecraft. He did play Minecraft like a few years ago, but it was more so like scattered in between and not like even now he doesn't only play Minecraft. Like he still plays
Yeah.
other games.
He deleted all his old videos.
Unless maybe they're
Yeah.
on another channel. Oh, he has
No.
2 channels.
Oh.
Which one are you looking at? Because there's one that's Slimesicle and then one that's the username is Slimesicle but without the eyes. Because it could be on the other channel.
Okay, wait. Let me see. Maybe I can find the video that I found him over. It was like an Overwatch video. But yeah, it was this one. Yeah, it was like from 2016, so I kind of knew this dude since 2016.
That's so
But
fun.
the videos are not listed. So yeah,
you probably privated them then.
yeah. I mean, they're still there in like a playlist, but they're not listed, I think. No, never mind, it's still there. Yeah, it was 4 years ago.
Oh,
And I remember back then, he did like random videos, and he didn't earn anything with these videos, so he used to have like a Patreon.
Oh my god,
So-
yeah, he used to like post his school projects because he went to like an editing school, like a video
Yeah, the
school.
corn video. Yeah, that's
Yeah, oh my gosh. My brother watched that video like when it came out, and when I started watching Slimesicle, I was like, you know, that's Charlie Slimesicle in that video, and he was just like blown away.
Yeah, it's kind of funny to see him that he actually blew up like that.
Yeah, he's
Because
so funny.
he's been on YouTube for a minute. And
yeah, he really has.
I'm surprised that people that used to not do Minecraft now have success with Minecraft. That's like,
Yeah.
I just don't believe that people are still watching Minecraft content, but
I think like with Charlie too, he did Minecraft, like he would play it sometimes, but not like he would play it like once every few months. Like going back in his older videos, you can see like he played it in like 2018, but like only once that entire year. But now he plays it. I think he plays it more often on other people's channels. Like on his own, he still doesn't post many Minecraft videos. He posts a lot of like now he does a lot of like horror videos, like Labyrinth and stuff.
He's like a streamer now, so
yeah, he's also a streamer.
think
Yeah,
YouTube is more like a side income for streamers at this point.
Yeah, he on the Slimesicle channel, the one without the eyes, he mostly posts like Twitch, like his edited Twitch streams, and a lot of those are Minecraft because he streams Minecraft.
Okay.
And this man, this lovely man, this is Wilbur.
This is Wilbur.
Wilbur Soot. His actual name is Will Gold, and like Soot is like a stage last name.
Jesus.
His name's Will Gold. This
one.
This is Connor.
Yeah.
Connor eats pants. Cause like if you look, oh no.
Yeah. No, I see it. He has like pants.
Has
Yeah. Okay. Damn it.
Yeah. He doesn't look like a Connor.
He doesn't.
Like, the
He
more I
doesn't.
look at him. Also, his voice does not match his face.
He really
He
has like a
sounds.
really high voice.
Yeah, he sounds like he's a 13-year-old boy. But then you look at his face and you're like, no, that's a fully grown man. This one.
So,
This is Fundy.
no.
He lives in the Netherlands, I think. And his actual name is Lawrence. I think.
Florence.
Yeah.
Netherlands.
This is Jay Schlatt.
Okay, makes sense.
And
Kinda.
his actual name is, I think, I don't know how to spell Jonathan.
John.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
think
writing
that
John, but it's Jonathan.
John
It's
is like the only
his name
white
is
name that I didn't have.
Yeah, his name is Jonathan Schlatt, which is where like Jay Schlatt comes from.
Schlatt.
Yeah.
I think his name is German.
Yeah, he does look like a Jonathan. He's from New York, which I feel like when you look at him, it's very obvious.
Yeah,
He looks like someone
he
who'd be
looks like
from
a New York person.
And now he lives in Texas. He lives with Connor.
Why
These
would
two live
you
together.
voluntarily move to Texas?
Yeah, I don't know. Like do you remember hearing about like in Texas that it was like snowing in Texas and they like couldn't use water?
Yeah, a friend of
Yeah.
mine told me about it.
That happened like the day he moved there. Like he moved there and then that stuff started to happen.
But my friend told me it wasn't like that they just couldn't use water. It was like the entire world was like ending for them just because it's just
Yeah, it
like a
was
little
because
bit
it
of
was
snow.
snowing and like Texas wasn't at all prepared for it because when does it snow in Texas? So like their pipes all were like freezing and then their water wasn't like filtered right. So they had to boil water like they were on I forget what it's called, like a boiling order or whatever. So they had to boil their water before they could drink it to make sure they weren't poisoned by it.
That's kind of funny though.
Yeah, just that like the day he arrived, like the night of, it started snowing.
I swear to God, in this year, there's so much happening in the world.
Yeah.
Like from Texas, like snow in Texas, to Turkey, like the entire country is like pretty much burning down now.
Yeah.
To in Germany, we have like huge floods, and in the west, like in the
is America,
southwest.
So.
Yeah, America's America, but for us, it's pretty unusual, especially in the southwest, to have like such huge floodings where people actually die because of these floodings.
Yeah.
So, this year has been gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
2020 could in fact get worse. So
2020 could get worse, and it's called 2021.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say that 2022 isn't gonna get worse. So
yeah, people were really acting like the new year, like everything was gonna stop. Like in December of 2020, people were like, "Oh, it's the new year, like finally leaving this behind. Like it's not gonna just stop." And we're almost through this year, and it's just gotten worse.
Sadly, honestly.
Yeah. But I go back to school in like 2 weeks.
I honestly just want to go back to the US, but I can't because everything is closed and you can't travel there anymore. Yeah, that's a great idea, Maisie.
There may be an ocean in the way, but
you can just I can just swim, man.
Yeah, it's not that far if you think about it.
No, it's just a couple of 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
I can just like speed bridge. It's okay.
Speed bridge. Use an ender pearl to. Gosh.
That's easy. Who needs planes, man? Planes are for
so true.
For sophisticated people.
Just swim near a dolphin. You're set.
You're a dolphin, just like hold on to the poor dolphin.
Yeah. Okay. This is George not found. I spelled George wrong. George. Yeah, not found. That's who he is.
Okay.
He's also British. There's so many British people.
He looks British too.
He looks British. He's actually American. Okay. He's one of the not British ones. He does look
Jeez.
like a Michael though, but this is Carl Jacobs.
Hmm.
Yeah. Apparently he like got canceled because like this spiral thing on his sweater was like a symbol in I can't say it on Twitch, but like wait, I'll DM you.
Okay.
I think I spelled it right. It was like a symbol for that. But like it's clearly I never like I just thought it was like, oh, Nether portal. Like
Yeah.
Saturn.
I
Because it's like Minecraft.
Yep.
And like his whole like character thing is that like in like Dream SMP lore, he's like a time traveler. So like that's supposed to be like a portal that he goes into to time travel. So like it's just a purple
Honestly,
swirl.
at this point, people just like come up with the weirdest shit just to cancel people.
Really? Like him? Really? He's wearing a frog
Yeah.
hoodie.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah. This is Ant Frost. And his name is Anthony. I think. I've only heard people call him Ant, so I assume his name is Anthony.
Okay.
Yeah. This, she does look like an Alyssa, but this is Captain Puffy. And her actual name is Kara, or like, I think it's it's short for Caroline, but she always just says Kara.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Mo. I forgot you said
He looks like a
his
Mo.
name was Mo.
Man, the only streamer I watch sometimes, like Yasuo, the League streamer, his name is Mo. And people, I swear to God, it's the funniest thing. People always like make the weirdest abominations of his name. Like, I think like some of that I can't really say on Twitch,
Yeah.
but Homo is one of the best ones.
Homo.
No, that's what he calls his fan base too. Homos.
Oh, that's so funny.
And wait, I'm not sure if I can say this on Twitch, but that's what
Oh,
he calls his
that
fan
one's
base.
fun. Gosh. Okay, no. This is Skippy.
People,
Wait, I need to look up his actual name. I don't know it.
and people always thought he was gay because he did stuff like send nudes
okay.
to his friends for fun.
I did know this one's name. His name is Zach.
Okay, he doesn't look like a Zack at all. He looks like Phase Rock.
Okay, this one, username is right. His name is Alex.
No, okay.
Alex Quackity.
Looks like
The TikTok
Alex.
I sent you this morning said Alex Quackity in it.
I didn't pay attention to that. Didn't
To
know
be
that
fair,
I was gonna be
didn't.
questioned.
I didn't either until I rewatched it for like the third time.
I love his skin. It looks so random.
Quackity. Yeah, and the scar is from like Dream SMP lore, because he was hit in the face with a pickaxe. I love the Dream SMP. Okay, yeah, no, this is Vicstar.
Okay.
And his name is, I'm gonna misspell it. Vikram? There's an H in there somewhere, I feel like. But yeah, his name is
After the
Vikram.
A.
It might be. It all looks wrong. Yeah, Vikram.
Okay.
Right. H-Bomb? I don't know H-Bomb's name, but you did get that is H-Bomb.
Okay, easy.
H-Bomb name. Ugh. Sorry.
What?
His name is Liam.
Nah.
Is that how you spell Liam?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And this man. His name is this one's Tubbo.
Okay. This
And
man.
then his actual name is Toby.
He looks like a Toby.
He does. And Tubbo is like I think he said like Tubbo was just like a nickname he's always had, but it's so obscure that he like just used it as his username.
Tobo.
Tubbo. Yeah. Okay. The Sapnap, you did get right. You got a lot
Easy.
of the usernames right, actually. But, like, names are really hard. His name is Nick.
Uh,
Yeah. Guess what the cat's name is? This is actually Dream's cat. But, Dream and Sapnap live together.
mm,
So guess the cat's name. You're not gonna get it, but it could be fun.
Alex.
No, the cat's name
Steve.
is Patches.
Why?
I don't know. Ask Dream.
Okay.
Okay, this
Weird choice.
this man. This is Philza. How does he spell his name? Because it's like Phil. Why does he do it so weird? No, I'm just writing Philza.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his name is Phil.
Hmm.
He's also British. And his
Oh,
Minecraft
Jesus.
skin is like of a character from Bleach. Oh, yeah, and then Tubbo's Minecraft skin is Tweak from South Park.
Tweak.
Because Tubbo likes South Park.
Is he gay?
Tweak? Yeah, he's the one that dated Craig.
Yeah. So is he gay? Is like,
Oh, Tubbo?
mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he just likes South Park.
Okay, understandable.
This is Ponk, and I don't know Ponk's name.
Okay.
Ponk. No, wait. No, when I search up Ponk name, it comes up with the singer Pink. Okay, if I search by his full username, I think his name is just Ponk. Well, his username is uh drops by Ponk, I think.
Okay.
This
Then
one, yeah, I think his name is just Ponk because that's all that comes up.
okay. What's his
But
name?
him,
Mm-hmm.
this one, he is. This one's Puns. I don't know Pun's name. You can tell who I don't watch.
Okay. Yeah.
His name is Luke.
Luke.
I knew he had a name like that.
Yeah.
He does look like a Max. Like the the more I think about it.
Yeah.
But no, this one's Rambo or Ronbu.
Oh, okay.
He said like the way he came up with his username was that he tried to mispronounce uh rainbow as badly as he could, and that's what he came up with. Um, this one, he has like his name has been said before, but I don't think it's like something he like wants people to know really. So
Mm-hmm.
just like look at Discord. That's his name.
Okay.
Uh, and then this one, this is Techno.
Ah, goddamn.
Yeah, Technoblade. And his actual name is Dave.
Dave.
It's so fun every
Oh,
time.
so creative.
Yeah, every time I'm like, wow, Technoblade is so cool. Like blood for the blood god. And then I remember his name is Dave.
Jesus.
And
Dave.
this man, Jack Manifold.
Okay. But did I even pick this name to anyone?
I think you did. I forget who. It might have been
Huh.
later.
Okay.
No.
No, I
Did you?
didn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked it. So this
Yeah, I
one
just
dude that has like
yeah.
a high voice but looks pretty old.
Oh, yeah, I think you said that was Connery Pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Jack. Him, I
Purple.
have yeah, I was gonna say I have a feeling you're gonna feel dumb about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's purpled. His name is
Yeah.
Grayson. I
Grayson.
saw someone point out he made his whole like brand around a color when his original name is a color.
Ah, yeah, that's nice. That's actually really smart. Raisin.
This one's Eric. Eric. I love
Okay.
Eric also. Him. This is foolish. Fool. If I could type, that'd be nice.
Mhm.
Foolish gamers. I don't know his actual name. Wait. I feel like I know it. Foolish. That's not how you spell foolish. His name. Oh, I did know it. It's Noah.
He looks like a Noah, to be fair.
And then this uh is Niachu. Don't want to bother spelling her username, but her name is Nikki. No,
Mhm.
wait, it's Nikki with 1K. There you go.
Okay.
Her full name I think is like Nikita. And
Jesus.
she's German.
Uh, she looks German.
Yeah, this isn't how she changed her hair again. Wait, Nikki. Ignore the fact that I have already looked her name up, but
No, it's understandable.
drawing references, I swear. Um, None of these are from how she looks right now. Let's see. Let's go to her Instagram, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she posted this today, I think. Yeah. Okay. She like her underside of her hair is bleached and then the top part is dyed
Okay.
black. Yeah. I love Nikki. Anyway. It's only been like
Anyway,
50 minutes.
only been like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
What do you mean only? I just spent 50 minutes guessing people's names.
That is true.
Only 50 minutes. It's only been a couple of days. Can guess a couple more names.
Okay, wait. Um oh, what I thought could be fun was I could bring up like lore plots, like points in the Dream SMP lore, and have you assign who you think was like the cause of it. I'll give you a few people like to choose from, so you're not picking from 30 people. Okay,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
so between I'll give you between Tommy,
Mm-hmm.
um, Wilbur, and Tubbo. Between those three,
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, Wilbur, and Tubbo, who do you
Mm-hmm.
think blew up the server? Like there was a like a country in the server
Tabo.
and they blew it up. You think Tubbo did it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Who did it?
I mean, look at that face.
Yeah. He seems crazy.
This is the face of the man who actually did it.
Oh, okay.
Wilbur,
Well, Tabo looks like
they look the same.
kinda.
They both are white men with brown hair.
Yeah.
But
One is just a British version.
yeah. So Tubbo was the president of the nation. So Wilbur was the one who made it's called L'Manberg. He made L'Manberg uh with Tommy, and then a whole bunch of things happened. There was like a presidential election, and then uh I think Jay Schlatt, he won the election, and then everything went bad. Uh
Was
Wilbur and Tommy were exiled, so they made their like own place, and then a bunch of things happen, and then Wilbur blows up
Wait, what is
L'Manberg.
wrong with his ears?
His ears? It could just be the picture, but also wait. Wilbur Soot ear? I don't think I'm gonna search. I don't want to search that up. Actually, that's a weird thing to search up. Yeah, I think that's the thing that some people have though, is that their ears like are pointier. I don't know.
I've
I've
never
never
seen it
noticed
before.
that. But yeah, but yeah, Wilbur blew up the whole nation and then had Filza stab him and kill him. It sounds a lot more intense, but you have to remember this all happened in Minecraft. So
Well, it seems kind of extreme for like SMP server,
yeah, and the
but
SMP had like no lore before Wilbur decided to just make lore. Okay, I need to think. Okay, who do you think killed Tommy? So the Dream SMP is based off of like a three live thing where like you have three canonical lives. Like you can still like obviously like die of like fall damage and stuff, but like if it's anything that changes the plot, it's like a canon life.
mm-hmm,
So Tommy was killed, meaning he lost all three of his lives. And usually when you lose all three of your lives, they like come back as a ghost, but
mm-hmm,
just so like the person isn't like banned from the SMP or whatever. But Tommy died and then he was revived. So right now he's still alive. But who do you
mm-hmm.
think killed him? Do you think Sam killed him? Do you think Dream killed him, or do you think Quackity killed him? So Quackity, Sam, or Dream? What do you think killed him?
Sam.
Sam? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, partial credit, because it technically, people say like it was his fault, but Dream was the one who actually killed him. So,
And I thought Dream was like the nice person.
oh no,
Like he
Dream is
was
in
like the nice
prison.
kid.
He's in
Okay.
prison in the SMP because he's supposed to be like the mastermind behind all the bad that goes on in the SMP, and so Dream was in prison because Tommy put him in the prison, and
Mhm.
then Tommy went to visit Dream for like a final like goodbye or whatever, and then Dream beat him to death with a raw potato. Uh, and in the prison they have mining fatigue, so that like Dream can't escape. So he was beat to death with mining fatigue with a raw potato.
Jesus
And
Christ.
the reason some people say that it's also Sam's fault is because Sam is the prison guard for the prison, and he didn't let Tommy out when Dream started to beat him.
That sounds kind of extreme. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
the reason he didn't let him out was because like the he heard like explosions outside the prison, so he thought someone was trying to break Dream out,
Mm,
and like to get in the prison it's supposed to be like this whole high security thing, so they have to like sign contracts or whatever to say like if an emergency happens, I will not leave the prison or whatever. So like he was like says he was following protocol, even though he could have still kept Tommy in. There's more than one cell, so people are like he could have put him in another cell, like take him out of the one with Dream in there.
hmm.
But yeah, so his character in the Dream SMP, he has said like you're supposed to not like him, like you're supposed to hate
Yeah.
him. So he does his best to do that and it works. Okay.
He looks
Um
like
he looks like what?
he can be easily hated.
The skin or the person?
The person.
he's so he's
The
so
skin
nice
looks
though.
kind of like a fireball spammer in Bed Wars.
His skin looks like one of the ones you could get on like the Xbox version of Minecraft,
Yeah,
like the
the really
pre-made
annoying
ones.
ones.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Who do you think runs a casino in the Dream SMP? Is it Eric, um, Sapnap, or Quackity?
Alright.
I think Eric.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not Eric. There's too many people with crowns. No.
Man.
It's Quacky. He runs a.
What?
Oh wait, I could. Why does it specify Mexican gamer? Anyway,
He's Mexican.
wait.
I thought he was Asian.
No, he's Mexican. There you go. Oh yeah, the place that has like the casino in it is called Las Nevadas.
Hmm.
That's what his skin looks like. Yeah, and that's Fundy. Fundy's also a
Beautiful.
part of Las Nevadas. And so is Slimesicle.
Mhm. I see. I see.
This, this is that's like actually his
Dr-
lore though, which is so funny.
drug addict.
He
The
was.
face, especially, looks like a drug addict.
Yeah. Why does he kind of look like his Minecraft skin?
He kind of does.
To be fair, when your Minecraft skin consists of 7 pixels, the face, you can look like a lot of people. Okay, wait. I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, wait, let me throw up my be right back screen up, and then I'll be back in a second. Okay. Hello, I'm back. Um, switch to Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. I had to think of more things that happened in the lore. Suddenly, I forget everything.
That's fine.
Hmm.
I want to see if I can still speed bridge. Because, like, we gotta train Bed Wars. We gotta be more crank. We have taken such a huge break from
We
Bed Wars.
have. Do you want to play
So-
Bed Wars after this stream?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Gotta let people know that we still exist, you know? It's like the gods still
we exist as
exist.
the god of Bed Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta ruin some
Forget
people's
about
day.
anyone who's been playing Bed Wars for years. No, it's all us.
Yes, like Technoblade, who's that? He's a little
Techno
boy.
Purpled? I don't know who they are.
Like, who are they? Little boys. Sit down.
Who is he? I don't know.
Yeah. No names, you know?
Okay, wait. Oh, what could be fun is I could go through everyone and say something about their lore. But some people don't have lore. Like, he has no lore. He was on there for fun, and then they started doing lore. And then he, like, stopped joining the server. I won't say everything, because that would be a whole stream within itself. But, like, I'll say, like, the main thing about their character. Okay. Dream, he's supposed to be like a master manipulator who, since he's like the owner of the server, he like has power over everyone, so he tries manipulating them in any way he can. He, when Tommy was exiled, cause, oh, there's so much. Tommy was exiled. I can get into it later. He was exiled from L'Manberg, and basically from like the entire Dream SMP, so he had to like live on this like secluded area away from everyone. And he like tortured Tommy basically, and like gaslit him into making him think that he was his only friend. Like there was this one part where Tommy tried throwing like a beach party so he could see his friends again, and Dream promised to like send out the invitations, but then Dream never did, and then tried to make Tommy think that it was just because no one wanted to go see him. Like that was just one of the things he did.
Nice.
Bad Boy Halo. The only thing I can like think of about him, and like the main part of his lore, is really that so there's this thing on the server called like the egg, which was like an egg they found that just like kept like growing or whatever, and it apparently had like effects on people, and Bad Boy Halo was like the first one that it affected, and it made him like it brainwashed him into thinking like to only protect the egg and stuff. Callahan and Laserbeam don't have any lore, I don't think. Tommy, he was considered like the main character of the Dream SMP for a while, like while he was exiled and stuff. So like he's had a lot of lore, and like I don't really know what he's doing right now in the Dream SMP. He's just dealing with trauma basically. But yeah, the main part of his lore is that he was exiled and like manipulated by Dream while in exile. He was like the vice president of L'Manberg for like a while. He was like the person who made it with Wilbur. Hannah, I think she has some lore, but I don't know it. Sam, I'm basically like said it. His like whole lore is that he's the prison guard, and for a while he's also like a builder. So he was the one who built the prison, and he also built a hotel for Tommy because Tommy wanted him to build it. And do you know Animal Crossing? This is gonna sound like out of context, but it's not. So you know Tom Nook, right? He like while he was building the hotel, he decided to make it more fun by pretending his character was Tom Nook, and he called himself Sam Nook, and like he would stay completely silent but play like the Animal Crossing talking sound through his mic. And in chat, he would say like, "These are the blocks I need. Can you bring it to me?" And he would send like Tommy on like the quest like you have to do in Animal Crossing. Alyssa doesn't really do lore. Charlie's lore is like the main, not like the main one right now, but like one of the main things. Like his lore is pretty new. It's like only like a month or two old. His lore is that he's a slime, and that's basically it. Like he's a slime and he can like morph into different shapes. So basically he knows every single thing that's happened on the Dream SMP and before the Dream SMP, because he acted as a spy. Basically, that's what is this SMP?
Yeah, I'm asking myself the same question right now. It's like,
yeah, I think it's the kind of thing that since I've been like watching it for so long, I've become like immune to like how wild it is. Like he works with Quackity. Oh, the funniest. Since he's a slime, his whole character is that he's like not actually a human, and he's just pretending to be a human. So he'll say stuff like "I'm Bones," as if to assure people that he is made of bones and not slime. When
It's
he's
like,
very clearly made of slime.
hmm
It's so
it's like
funny.
in some kind of way, it's like just really random, and the other way, it's just like extreme brutal for no reason.
Yeah, I think it's also because they like tried their best to like fit his like whole character into it. Like his username has been Slime Circle for years, so they like obviously wanted to make him like a slime in the lore because like it is a Minecraft mob. So
Hmm.
like they decided to just go with that. Wilbur, he has, I'd probably say like one of the people who has like the most in-depth lore because he was like the one who made the lore.
Hmm.
So he made Lemanberg and then he blew it up and then he died and then became a ghost. And
Sounds
he's,
amazing.
yeah, I think his death was like the reason why they added the like 3 canon lives thing because since he was a ghost, they were like, well, now we have to like make it so it makes sense that there is actual death in the server because
Hmm.
how else would he be a ghost?
Yeah,
uh I don't
but
think
at the
Connor has like fully said like he doesn't care about the Dream SMP lore, so he doesn't do it. He just
okay,
goes on the Dream SMP to play the game.
but it's also kind of like imagine dying though. Like you're like fully into the lore, and then you just like die.
Yeah, I think it's like because they also like script it, so like
Hmm.
if their character is going to die, they're the ones who says like this is what I want to happen to my
Hmm.
character.
Yeah, okay.
Bundy, his lore, it isn't like new because he's also one of the people that like um helped make Lemanberg. So okay, the family tree. Uh,
Hmm.
Wilbur is Fundy's dad in the Dream SMP, and then Wilbur and Tommy are brothers, and
Hmm.
then Filza, where is he? Filza is their dad. Oh, and then Techno is also Wilbur and Tommy's brother. It's very confusing. And then Filza's wife is a Samsung Galaxy fridge.
What?
That is canon. It is a Samsung Galaxy fridge because
He has a fridge.
I think Phil
Girlfriend.
like said it as a joke and then it just became like canon. But I saw like a comic the other day that was like in character supposed to be like Wilbur pointing at the like a picture on the like he was pointing at the fridge and then said like who is that? And then Phil thinking he was pointing at a picture of his wife was like that's your
Hmm.
mom and then Wilbur just grew up thinking that his mom was a fridge, which I mean is the like the logical explanation of it. But what really happened was Phil was like, "No, I married a fridge." So,
Mom is a fridge.
yeah.
I mean, it's kind of. I wish I like would have gotten into it from the start because I guess you would
Yeah.
have to like binge watch all the videos.
You would.
But we had something similar like this in Germany at some point, and I used to watch it, which is also like some kind of role playing server, but it wasn't that well, in some cases it was kind of like the role playing was kind of in the videos, and it was like
Yeah.
also a time before Twitch existed. So
Yeah, so there wasn't really like live streaming.
yeah, it
Cuz
was
all of
pretty
these
much just YouTube videos.
yeah, it would be like hard to catch up like so far into it because it's been going on for over a year now, the Dream SMP.
Yeah.
And I thought it was hard enough to catch up because I only like started watching it November of last year. I thought it was hard enough trying to catch up on it then. I can't
Mhm.
imagine for people who like want to watch it now. I did I do also have uh, a PowerPoint saved that's made by someone else because I would never do it. I wouldn't put the time into it. Is they have like a PowerPoint that's over 100 slides of like everything that's happened in Dream SMP lore, and it's really like nice and organized, and it's like still updating. Like the other day, Tubbo had some lore, and like they updated it the night of with what happened, so like you can just
Hmm.
go back and check if you missed the stream.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
I see. I
Fundy,
see.
yeah, his lore isn't like new since he is like Wilbur's son, so he was like there from the start. But his lore only started getting like really in depth like recently. So his lore is that he has like these nightmares where he like wakes up in different places. Like he wakes up in his house, but then when he like walks out his house, it's a different place.
Hmm.
And like there's these like things trying like to get him and trying to tell him like that his dreams aren't dreams or whatever. And then he had all that, and then I forget what happened after that. But then he like joined Lost Nevadas with Quackity, so now he lives there, I think.
See,
Okay, Jay
but I
Schlatt.
feel like Mhm.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
I was just saying that I have like trouble wrapping my head around all of this
Me too.
because it kind of makes sense, but on the other hand, it's like so random at some points that it just
Yeah,
like, kind of messes up the parts that make
the thing is,
sense.
in the Dream SMP, it makes a lot more sense when you're not being like filled in,
Mhm.
especially because I've like forgotten a lot of things. Like there was a whole like pet war where people just killed each other's pets.
Jesus
Like a lot of
Christ.
smaller things that happened in the Dream SMP that I'm like forgetting. But Jay Schlatt, he uh had after like the election, he won the election.
Mhm.
And the election part was really cool because like I wasn't there for it. Like I didn't, because uh Wilbur had it made so it was actually like the chat voting on who would win. Like there were three different people, like three different like pairs of people.
Mhm.
And chat actually voted. So I don't know what would have happened if like Wilbur won. Oh, and Fundy, he was also in that campaign. Like it was him and Nikki, and then the other team was Wilbur and Tommy, and then the other one was Schlatt and Quackity.
Mhm.
So they voted for like between those three, and then Schlatt's team won. So
Mhm.
he became president. He changed La Manberg to just Manberg. Uh, just because La
Manberg.
Manberg sounded too British. Because that was like the whole point of it, was that when they were making the name, Wilbur was like, "What's the most British name I can think of?" And that's what he thought of. Uh, so changed his name
Manberg.
to just Manberg, and then he did all this horrible stuff to everyone, made everyone like hate him basically, and then he died of a heart attack, which
Jesus.
like which is so funny because that's not even like a way you can die in Minecraft. He like died of a heart attack because he got someone to do like slash kill to him just like at the right time, and then
So
he was a ghost after that.
so when they die, is it like do they still really play on the server?
Well, they can still like play on the server. Like after Wilbur died, he still played on the server. Because like it's not constant lore. Like they have like dedicated streams for lore. So
Mhm.
like he would be able to play on the server if he just wanted to like play and like build his house or whatever. But he would have like they would have like certain places to go for like specific lore. So like
Mhm.
they all have like ghost names when they go into when they become ghosts. So like Wilbur became Ghostbur, and then Ghostbur was his own character. That's like a whole nother thing. Like Wilbur was Ghostbur for a long time, and like Ghostbur's whole thing was that he could only remember like good memories of Wilbur's life, so he couldn't remember like why he died, and it was really sad. Uh, but yeah, but like they can still like play on the SMP and stuff. Like they're not like banned from it. It's still like a server that they could play on.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. I see.
Yeah. And then Schlatt, his ghost name was Glat. So
Glad.
Glat, yeah, and he always said it in such a I can't even replicate it. Can I? Schlatt saying, oh, I could type. Oh, oh, Schlatt saying Glat. Wait, this is a compilation. Loading.
Loading.
Oh yeah, this is from a whole nother thing that happened with Quackity, but okay, wait. Pirate.
Wait.
There.
Jesus.
Here, wait. Okay.
Hey, why didn't you just stay?
Oh, so stupid.
So that's a good start.
It is.
What are you doing down here? What?
I am.
And
Even he can keep a
yeah,
straight face.
Quackity, like he's shown in lore, he's really good at like keeping a straight face and not laughing at jokes that other people make. But whenever Schlatt just says glat, everyone just it's just because he puts the echo on his mic and everything. It's just and it's always like he'll do it mid sentence, and then just continue on like nothing happened. It's really funny. But
Well, it deserves.
He deserved everything that came to him.
It's just so.
George Not Found. He has his whole lore. I don't really know what it is. Okay, so Dream has like multiple alt accounts, like all Minecraft accounts, like with different usernames that he goes on for like lore purposes. I know he has something to do with like one of Dream's alt accounts called like Dream XD. And I like Dream XD is supposed to be like some sort of like god. And then Dream also has a one named like Not Dream that he has lore with like Tommy with. So I don't really know George's lore too much, but that's basically it. Like he's friends with a god basically. Carl Jacobs, he has his like own whole separate series based off of the Dream SMP. So like his isn't really connected with everyone, but it like kind of is, because like he's a time traveler, so his like separate series is called Tales from the SMP, and his is that he'll like time travel. I think he mainly did from the past, but he did do one that was set in the future, like of like the Dream SMP. So he'll do it like 1,000 years before the Dream SMP took place or whatever, and then like the people who are in the Dream SMP will like put different skins on and be different characters. It's very fun and nice. But yeah, the thing about his lore is that like the more he time travels, the more he forgets who like he himself actually is in like present time. So he has to keep like writing down notes to remind himself of who he is. But he feels like he has to keep time traveling so he can like save everyone from like something, I think. It's fun. Ant Frost, I don't think he has much lore. I think he was also like involved with like the bad boy Halo thing, with like the whole egg thing. I think he was just like another person who was like brainwashed by it and stuff, and it's like helped bad with that. I don't really know. Puffy, I know she does have like a lot of lore. Like she's Dream's mom. Like that's her like main thing is that she's Dream's mom. And I think also like Foolish's mom. Like she adopted both of them. I think Foolish is older than her, like in real life, maybe. I don't know. But she's definitely older than Dream though, I think. Cause Dream's like, I don't know. Anyway, her lore, can't really remember. She was also involved with like the egg stuff, but she was like on the other side of it she was like a part of it for like a while before she like snapped out of it and realized what was happening, and she tried like getting Bad Boy Halo to see like why it was bad and stuff. Skeppy, he's like with the whole egg thing also. And him and Bad have this thing, like this like connection of their lives or something, where it's like Bad Boy Halo, he can die as many times. He doesn't lose a life until Skeppy also loses a life. And the one life that Skeppy lost was because Bad Boy Halo killed him. Because he got like mad and then pushed him, and then he pushed him into lava by accident. So now they only have 2 lives. Yeah.
He got mad and pushed him into lava.
Because they were arguing about the egg, and like Skeppy was like, "You need to stop focusing too much on the egg. You're forgetting about all of your friends." And then Bad got like defensive because it's like he feels like his whole purpose is to protect the egg or whatever. And then so he like did the like TV show like give them a shove when you're mad, but the egg was like surrounded in like lava and stuff, so he accidentally pushed him into one of the lava puddles. I watched that live. It was wild. The entire time the chat was like, he's gonna push him in, and then he did.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask if the story is just written or actually played out.
Oh, yeah. It's like scripted, and then it's told through live streams. Like they'll go live on Twitch and then do it that way. The person who in my like objectively has the best live streams or like lore streams is Quackity, because Quackity, you could watch them and then be like, yeah, no, this is like a fully edited video, but it's live. Like he'll add edited clips in there like that he shot before that, and his are just really cool. Like his lore streams like feel like an actual movie, but obviously it's like in Minecraft. So but he had a really cool part in his first like big lore stream where, since his whole thing is like poker chips and like casino stuff, he at the very end, like the last 2 seconds of the clip like of his stream was him like in real life, like his camera, but like you couldn't see him, you could only see his hands. It was like he was at his desk, and then he like throws down a suitcase, and then when it opens it's just like full of poker chips. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if it was Effie or your brother.
Yeah, no, it was my brother.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Quackity's whole lore is that like the whole casino thing, and he made Las Nevadas. He also did more before that, but I can't really remember it because it happened like a year ago at this point. But yeah. Vicstar doesn't have any lore, I don't think. H-Bomb, also don't think he has much lore. He did he did do a thing where he was Fundy's maid, but it was like a whole joke thing that he was his maid. It was a whole thing. I think Fundy has like a video on it on his channel, or H-Bomb has one on his channel. I don't remember, but it's funny. Tubbo, he has also like a lot of in-depth lore. He was like shot in the face with a firework, and that's how he died once. I forget how he lost his other life, but I know he has only 1 life left. But yeah, one of the ones was that he was shot in the face with a firework by, I think, Technoblade. But yeah, so that's fun.
People are getting
and now he
shot in the face.
He has like so much like lore. He was like the president of L'Manberg for a while after like Tommy won L'Manberg back from Schlatt, and then Tommy handed it off to Tubbo, so then Tubbo was the president. And then Tubbo was the one who exiled Tommy because Tommy and Rambo destroyed George's house, and since like George was friends with Dream, it was like this whole thing. But then Tommy like covered for Rambo, so only Tommy got exiled. And then Tubbo had to do it because he was like the president, and everyone was like pressuring him into doing it. But now he has his own little, like, I don't know if it's like a nation or anything, but it's like his own little like town called Snowchester that is he has nukes.
He has nukes.
Yep. That's his lore.
Is the server but mods?
No,
Or
they're
on
just
its own?
like, I don't know if they're ever actually gonna like use them in lore, because they'd have to figure out a way, because like the lore or the server is like fully vanilla. I think it only has like plugins on it. But the way he does the nukes is that they're just like sticks with like when they're named a certain way in an anvil. He has a texture pack that changes them to make them look like nukes.
Okay,
So it's still like vanilla.
I see.
Yeah. But he also has a lot of lore with Ranboo, but I'll say that when we get to him. He's like one of the last people. There he is.
Okay.
Sapnap, I don't know much about his lore. I don't think he has too much. Oh, he had like the pet war. It was kind of like started as a joke because Sapnap he would always mess around with pets and then always accidentally kill them. So like there was this one time where he was like messing around, like jokingly aiming an arrow at Nikki's fox that she had like named and stuff. And like he was just like messing around with his chat, being like, I'm gonna shoot it or whatever, just to like scare them, and then he accidentally shot the fox, you know, the Minecraft mob that has like 3 hearts, and he had the fully enchanted bow. And he accidentally killed the fox, and then that's like what started the pet war.
Accidentally.
Yeah, I think it like was an accident, but then they were like, no, you know what? This is lore now. That's how most of the lore works.
It just happens, and then it just like
It just happens, and
becomes
then they're like,
laws.
might as well. It's already
Yeah.
gotten this far. Phil, his lore, his character in the Dream SMP, he's kind of just like he's just like chill. He's just kind of there. I'm not gonna say he's like not important in the lore, because he's like super important in the lore, but his character is just like one of the most like realistic people who he just kind of watches and is like, hey, you shouldn't do that. So yeah, but he lives with Technoblade, I think, so they're like more secluded from everyone. He lives with Techno, and I think also Rambo lives around there. So they just like, they're just kind of away from everyone. Punk and Puns, I don't know if they have lore. No, I think Puns does have lore, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, Rambo, he is one of my favorite streamers. I love him so much. He he is I don't know where to start with his lore. Cause his lore, it's like, me thinking about it, it's not that much, but then his character also has like backstory, because his character is half Enderman, but like he hasn't said what the other half is. But but yeah, so he's like half Enderman, so he I think they have like a plugin where he has Silk Touch hands, so he can like pick up grass blocks like an Enderman could, which is pretty neat that they added that in for him, because like it's still like completely vanilla Minecraft, but he can just pick up grass blocks. And his whole lore, he is platonically married with Tubbo, So they're like the platonic husbands, and they have a kid together named Michael, who's a baby zombie pigman. Yeah, they
And
the Dream
why would
SMP really just said like, let's play house. I don't.
house?
Did you never play house when you were younger? Like you'd assign your friends like, you're the mom, I'm the kid. Did you never
No.
do that? Oh,
Mm-mm.
we always did that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Listen, it was just something we used to do as like kids. I don't. That is weird. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, yeah. So Rambo, he helped Tommy blow up George's house on his first day on the server. Like, first day on the server, Tommy got him to blow up a house, and like grief it basically. And then Tommy covered for Rambo, so only Tommy got exiled. And then I don't really know what happened too much after that. But like recently, he's been doing a lot more lore, like with his, especially with like the background of his character, because like, not many, like he since Enderman don't really have lore, he's kind of making up his own, which is pretty neat. And he, I don't really know what else to say about his character. He lives with like Tubbo and Snowchester and stuff. And that's pretty much it. I'm leaving out like what happened in the most recent lore streams, just because it's a lot.
I mean, he seems kind of cool, honestly.
Rambo, he's like one of my favorite streamers. Like, just in general, like, yeah, him and Tommy are the like people that I watch the most, like the live streams. But my four favorite are Wilbur, Tommy, Tubbo, and Rambo. But yeah, but like Rambo as the like content creator, he's a great guy. He, I think, has like the most Twitch subscribers, or like he like had a world record for like most people to subscribe to him on Twitch like in one stream or something. Because he did a charity stream. And so that's why he was like, and it was like 12 or more hours, I think. Like, I don't remember, but it was like a really long stream. Yeah. And he's American. Like, I think he's from California. So he but him and Tubbo are like really good friends, like in real life. And then so like a month ago or something, Rambo went to the UK, which is where Tubbo lives. So now he's like living with Tubbo for a few months, and they've been like streaming a lot together and stuff. It's great. Technoblade, he has like not a lot of lore, but it's a lot to like explain, I think. Suddenly I'm forgetting all of his lore. Wait. Actually, I don't think he has that much lore. Unless I'm just like forgetting it.
But he just plays Bed Wars all day.
He plays Bed Wars on the Dream SMP.
Oh Jesus.
I know he does have lore, because like right now he's stuck in the prison with Dream, because Quackity got trapped him in there. It's a whole thing, like, to like the reason why. But yeah. But so like right now he's currently trapped in the prison with Dream.
Sounds
So
amazing.
It's so fun. Jack Manifold. The longer we go on, the more I'm forgetting lore. But his lore happened. I don't really know what he's doing like now in lore, because he had like, his lore was basically to get revenge on Tommy, and like before Dream killed Tommy, him and Nikki had like their like villain arcs, where they were trying to kill Tommy because of like
Mhm.
what he did to them in the past. Nikki like snapped out of it, and then she stopped trying to kill him. But then Jack Manifold, like the character, still doesn't really like Tommy. Purple, his lore is that I don't know if it's canon that he's like an alien, but a lot of people draw him like that and stuff. Cause like his house is a UFO. So they kind of just like played into that, and then he started playing into that. So I think it's canon, but I don't know. But Quackity blew up his UFO, and they had a whole argument about it and like a whole fight or whatever. And then they made up, I think, and now Purple, I don't know if he's in Las Nevadas, but they like talked about it, and I think he might like join it. Eric, I don't really know his lore. He was like the king of the Dream SMP. I don't know if he still is, but he was for a while. I think that's pretty much it for him. Foolish, a lot of people's lore revolves around like Quackity and what he's been doing, because the lore kind of like drifted off for a while. Because what'll happen in the Dream SMP is like there'll be a big thing that happens, like a war will happen, and then it'll like simmer down, and that's when they're like add new people and stuff, and they're like that's when they're like planning out their new lore, and then it'll like spike up again. And Quackity's lore was what made it spike again, because Quackity started including like everyone in his lore. So Foolish, oh no, Effie clipped something, and I'm kind of scared about it.
What did she clip?
I don't know, I'm scared. What is it?
Effie, what are you doing?
She clipped something about Jack Manifold. Wait, I need to listen to it. What did you... Oh, apparently when I said Jack Manifold, I just said Jack Manifold and then went quiet.
Wait, really?
Apparently. I think it was just because
I didn't realize that.
Because what I've been doing is I've just been saying their names and then going quiet as I try to think of their lore. So I didn't realize how aggressively I said the name Jack Manifold.
I mean, okay, I kind of realized that, but I thought it was like, I don't know.
Okay, Effie, but why did it take her so long to clip it? That was like 3 people ago. Anyway, Foolish.
Let her take her time, man.
Yeah. I know he's Puffy's son, and Puffy. I think Puffy killed him, like took one of his lives, because it was with the egg. I think he had like gone on the side of the egg, and like that was like the only way to make him come back to normal. And right now he's also like a builder in the server. I think he was the one who built Las Nevadas for Quackity, but that's like out of lore. So but he was the one who built it, and like it's he's a very good builder. And he has his own little place called La Sandberg, which is, it's just like the name is like obviously a joke on L'Manberg, but it has like nothing to do with it. It was just because he thought the name would be funny, because it's like a sand temple, because his whole thing is like he's a totem of undying. But yeah, but he can't really think of what else. Oh, Quackity was trying to get him to join Las Nevadas, but he like refused. So but Quackity did bring up that like he like kind of teased more Foolish lore, by saying like he had like a rough background and he wasn't always so like nice or whatever.
Mhm.
So but like no one knows apparently except for him, like for Quackity and Foolish, like what his background was. And then Nikki, she like I said before, had like a villain arc, because she was like always seen as like this sweet like girl who would like, who never really had like, she was never really like, she was seen as like very dependent on all the other people. So then like after all this stuff happened to her, she wanted to kind of like prove that she could like do something and she wasn't just following in people's footsteps. And she, I forget like the reasoning or like what Tommy like specifically did to her, but I think like her and Jack Manifold like pinned the blame on like them being hurt on Tommy. So then they like made plans to kill him, and then after like one or two failed attempts, they like Nikki had like a whole lore stream about how she decided like it wasn't Tommy's fault and she was just like looking for someone to pin the blame on because she felt bad about like being hurt, and how she didn't want to murder a child because Tommy is, or when it happened I think he was still 16, but he's 17 now. But yeah, so like she didn't want to like kill him. She like realized she didn't want to kill him just because she was hurt. But I think that's all her lore. I think that's it. There are for sure things I'm forgetting, but like I did the best I could with my memory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of have a slight overview of what is going on, but not really. But I
yeah,
kind of
my explanations aren't great, but I tried.
no, I don't think it's like your explanation. I think it's more like that the entire server is just like a huge
Yeah.
mess. But it kind of just like only makes sense if you've been like with
It for
you
a
know,
while.
if you've
Yeah.
just if you've been keeping up with these people.
Yeah, I think I was better at explaining what happened farther back, like the things I had to catch myself up on, because I'm used to hearing it being explained to me. But like the things I've actually watched, it's harder to like remember certain things, just because like it was me watching them, and like a lot of times you just kind of like forget what's going on. So yeah.
Well, yeah.
Effie, if you're still watching, do you remember anything else that I forgot? She's not really into the lore though.
Yeah,
she only really watches it because I do. I love Charlie Slimesicle. His character is amazing. Gosh.
He changed a lot. He looks way different.
He looks like his name is Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it. I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It doesn't feel like that.
Yeah, not really.
I feel like just chatting streams are like, they always feel like they always feel shorter than they are.
Yeah, true. I guess it's because you're just like mostly talking and not actually doing something. But I feel like some like especially Bad Wars and stuff that passes by even faster.
Oh yeah,
like,
Bed Wars especially, because you don't realize how long the games are. Like you'll be playing for like an hour, and then you'll be like, oh, I only played one game.
Yeah, because you like really focus on something.
Yeah.
But I think Effie's gonna stream soon anyways, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Okay. I might ask her if she wants to stream playing Bed Wars with us because I want to play Bed Wars now. Effie, if you're still listening, do you want to stream Bed? Oh, she wanted to play Friday Night Funkin'. Never mind.
Okay.
Unless.
I see. Unless.
Unless. I don't know if she's watching it.
I don't think so.
Okay. Anyway, okay. I'll end stream now.
Okay, Kim.
Wait, let me see if there's anyone
Then-
to raid. I never raid people. Is anyone live? Okay, wait, my computer's very laggy. Oh, Effie is Effie live right now? Wait, hold up. Is that
Is
why
she?
she wasn't responding? Wait, let me switch scenes.
No,
on.
she's not.
I'll just switch it to my. Well, when I go to raid
Oh, never
someone, it
mind,
says
she's live.
Oh, is
And
she?
she's playing Minecraft. Yeah.
I bet she's on baby mode because she was on it like all day today.
No, she's playing parkour.
Is she? Wow,
Yeah.
she knows that we wanted to play.
You're not subbed? Jesus.
I don't have money. God, and I primed to Tubbo. So.
Effie still has my prime. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll raid Effie then.
Alright.
Effie. Start raid.
See you in the chat then.
Yes. I'll ask her if she wants to play
Okay.
Bed Wars. Okay.
See you then.
Yes.